Welcome back to the Ari and Bar Show. Today we have one of those amazing desserts. Is it a dessert, by the way, Ari?
I guess yeah.
It is? Okay, and what is it?
It's a cocoa bomb.
It's a cocoa bomb. Ooh, so stand by.
And we're back.
We are back, finally.
All right, so we're making the hot cocoa bomb. So far I've already melted some milk chocolate.
Yes.
Some Ghirardelli milk chocolate, and this is the cocoa mix, the Ghirardelli hot cocoa mix. Now keep in mind you can use dark chocolate, you can use white chocolate.
Yes.
If you want to make a strawberry bomb, some white chocolate is awesome.
It's
You
one of my
throw
favorite.
You replace the hot cocoa bomb, the cocoa mix with strawberry powder.
And
you can even add some red food dye to the white chocolate to make it pink or red, or just keep it white. And I mean, there's so many things that you
sky's
can
the limit with these things.
Yeah, you can add salted caramel inside your
pretzels.
cocoa bomb.
Okay, yeah, pretzels. I don't know. I went a little
Whatever
overboard
you
with that
want.
one. But at the end of the day, I've had a lot of these things. My wife has done a lot of these.
Yeah,
the
kids
white
love
chocolate.
'em. I mean, it was a huge trend over
yes.
the holidays.
Yes, and we
made 'em.
love them. So today we're going to show you guys exactly how my wife brings a lot of joy to this house making those amazing chocolate bombs.
So one of the things you'll need is a silicone mold, and we just purchased this from Amazon.
I'll put a link.
Yep, and the little
Oh, so it's picking on me.
a little silicone brush so you can kind of brush them onto the mold. I'll show you how. Sometimes I use the spoon. It's a silicone spoon. Sometimes I use this thing, whatever works.
That'll float your boat.
Yeah, so in this one we'll just have the cocoa powder, some marshmallows, and some sprinkles
Can't go wrong with
to
that.
add at the end. So let's get started. You want to do one? Here, you work on your mold. I work on mine.
You know, I can't do stuff like that. I'm a good watcher and a good eater. As you
So
can tell.
I'm just dumping some chocolate in here. Ooh, that was big. That was a lot.
That's a lot?
Okay.
All right.
And you want to make sure, we're using the double boiler again here. You want to make sure that the chocolate doesn't dry out. You don't overheat it, to the point that it gets so dry and you can't do anything with it. You want to work fast with these. Once the chocolate dries, you can't work with it. So as soon as it's melted, start working with it right away.
Okay. All right, let's go.
So-
Here you go. I'll watch.
Really.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I'm good at what I do.
So I'm just brushing the chocolate all the way up to the rim. I don't know if you can see that.
They can see it.
All the way up to the rim of the mold here.
Okay.
And you just keep doing that.
Let me show it. See that? This one, all the way up to the rim.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you're covering the whole entire mold. And you just keep doing that up until it's pretty, it's almost dry. Because if you don't, then the chocolate is just going to go right back down and it's just going to settle there on the bottom.
Turn this thing off here.
So you want a little shell going on here.
Turn that off. Yeah, turn it off.
I sprayed the silicone mold with a little bit of that, like cooking spray, just so it doesn't stick. It comes off easier. If you make it too thin, it'll crack before you can take it out. If you make it too thick, it'll be harder trying to melt it.
It's like surgery. You gotta get it just right.
You gotta get it just right.
Do it just right.
So again, we're just using the simple, basic recipe here with the milk chocolate.
And as you do that, I don't mean to interrupt, but as you do that, I've had some questions that a lot of fans, not a lot, we don't have a lot of fans yet, but we will, have been asking. And with that said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So one of the questions they was asking was, how long have we been married?
We've been married for 20 years.
20 years, 20 plus years.
I've been serving this sentence.
She's been serving this sentence for 20 years. It's actually my saying. 20 years. Yes, we've been married for 20 years. We had amazing chemistry, basically. And here we are, 20 years later. Somebody in the comments, somebody asked if we had more than 5 kids, and I said yes, we do. But
No.
unfortunately, no. We wish we did have 5, 10, maybe 20 kids. But no, we only have 2 kids. We have a 16-year-old, goes by
About
the
to be 17.
about to be 17
next month.
next month, and then we have a 9-year-old
About to be 10 next week.
next week. So we only have 2 kids, but we're looking to adopt. Hopefully, one of these days,
Yeah.
we'll expand our family a little more, give back to amazing kids, and raise great kids. All right. I'm going by head here. Somebody also had asked a question on, let's see, what do we have in common? Because we're very different. Ari and I are
Opposites attract.
very, very opposite.
Yes. I'm the introvert. He's the extrovert. He's the social butterfly.
I'm a goddamn butterfly. No, yeah, yes. So we are very opposite, but we've been together since forever. I don't even remember being single anymore.
I'm his filter.
Ah.
Your walking filter.
That's true. I don't.
And
I
you
don't-
pull me out of my shell.
Yeah. So I helped her. She helps me, and that's kind of how we have managed to stay together for so long. We understand that we got to help each other. I make her better. She makes me better. I was
This
already
is looking good.
I was already perfection to begin with. But anyway, yes, it's looking pretty good. Stop the talking and get back to what they came here to see.
All right, so we'll just fast forward this part.
So we're gonna put this in the what happens after that?
You could just let it sit. Let it harden. I'm not that patient, so I stick it in the freezer.
She puts it in the freezer. That's right. So we're gonna fast forward this. And we're back. Now, Ari's gonna go put it in the freezer, and we'll be right back.
All right, so we've got the molds out of the freezer.
We sure did.
Ready?
So it took a little while. It took about 5 minutes or so. So my beer is gone. So I upgraded to some. Not that they're advertising us, but if they are, we will love their advertisement. So anyway, the Apple one is just amazing. So what's the next step?
So the great thing about the silicone molds is that they're so flexible. You can just peel them right out, and
There
it
you
should
go.
be easy.
Look at that. Just want to take a
Now-
bite out of it. Let me smell it. Look at that.
Look how easy they come out.
Look how easy that is.
So the next thing you
I'll
want to
take 'em
do
out.
is I have this pan here is hot because you want to narrow down, even out those edges. So you take that hot pan and you just bring it down, make a little circle on it, just touch
butter.
it down. Yeah. And it'll just flatten out and melt a little bit. Same thing on the other side.
So make sure you got a hot
Now-
pan around you.
Yeah. So for this one, here you go. So I just have, we just brought up some other options here. You can add the caramel, you can crush some peppermint. We have the marshmallows here. Play around with the recipe, whatever you want to add. I'm just gonna add a little less than a tablespoon because this is a small size.
So these are the smallest one my wife has ever
Yeah,
made.
before that I made some
I mean,
gigantic
the
ones.
huge ones.
So
Love them.
I'm just gonna
Put in the sink
add
right there.
enough here to fill it up. It was a little less than a tablespoon. Let me see. You don't want to fill it up all the way because you want to be able to close them, especially if you're gonna add any other fillings.
I'll start putting some marshmallows in.
Yeah,
How about
add a
that?
little bit of marshmallows.
So we didn't have the small marshmallows, so I just took some regular marshmallows
And cut them up
and I just cut them up.
because our kids ate all the little mini marshmallows.
One of these.
Here we go.
There we go.
Let's toss them in there.
Delicious.
Just as good. All right, I'm gonna warm this up again so then I can seal them.
All right.
Seal, 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 and right over the top
I guess just gonna
there.
put some of this.
And if there's any excess, you just run your finger around.
Doing the next one.
And there are your little bombs.
Nice caramel in there.
And you know, you get some of the extra chocolate, you drizzle it over, you add the little sprinkles on top just to decorate them.
How easy this is.
Yeah.
If I could do it, if Bart could do it, you could do
Ooh,
it.
that's too
That's
much.
a lot? Okay, sorry. Okay.
There you go.
There it is. Told you. If I could do it, you could do it.
See.
Oh, I got some marshmallows here. So I need that one. I got some here.
Seal it up.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You want to go get some hot chocolate milk? Heat it up. We'll do it live while I decorate this.
Yes.
Because I'm decorating something.
Time out.
Jeez. I'm gonna keep going. And put some caramel. Look at that. Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
Yep. Then we can take, where's the, some of this thing. What is this called?
I'm gonna
Sprinkles.
microwave it. I got
Microwave
one
some.
cup.
She got a cup, milk. Okay, this thing. Oh, wait. There you go. I got you. Ain't going nowhere. I eat you. All right.
I'm microwaving the milk. I got a cup. There. Oh, that looks pretty.
I'm telling you, I'm doing good. And we got this extra large candy cane, giant stick of peppermint candy. That's what we're gonna use to stir this up. All right. So my wife is getting the hot chocolate milk. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment our videos, tell your friends about us. Unfortunately, we cannot send this out to you guys. Let me put this over here. Can't ship anything, any kind of food products. So we can't ship these things out, but we definitely would love to ship to you guys some of our, we just made it a couple days. Where is it? What's the
Beard bomb.
the beer bomb? We'll ship them out for you guys free of charge. There we go. Here we go. This one here smells amazing. My wife has not stopped touching me, my face and all that. She made this thing for me. She loves it. All right, I think we got it. All right. So
All right.
I am gonna shoot this with my phone
Yes.
so that I could show you guys how amazing this thing is going to look. Okay. All right, so here I am recording this whole thing.
All right. I'm taking one bomb. Here
Uh-huh.
it goes.
Gonna drop it right in there. Looks so
There
good.
it is.
Can't wait
All
for you
right,
guys to see
here
it.
goes the milk.
Okay, there, that way. There it is. Ooh, so that the phone got all foamy.
Foam got all foamy.
Yeah,
Are you seeing this? It's
Yeah.
starting to melt.
it's starting to melt. There it is.
And there goes the marshmallow.
There goes the marshmallows right there. Now, no. Use this big bat boy right
You
there.
have to take off the plastic.
Here. Oh, too late. Okay.
Too late. So here you go. It wasn't a dramatic explosion
It was not, but
like you see most of the time, but
still gets the job done.
still gets the job done.
A lot of marshmallows, some cocoa powder, some caramel in there. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right. I need to taste it.
Okay, you
I
do the
need to taste
taste
it.
test.
I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna taste it right now. See what we got. We are ooh, hot. Delicious. Wait, give me a minute. One more. Ah, that is so good. Especially with the caramel. I get some of this caramel, the one. Just
Yeah,
yeah.
not too sweet. I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah, it is. Even.
And again, I mean, you can always
Yeah.
Add more chocolate, less chocolate, depending on
Strip
your
'em.
palate.
That's right. You just take a bite out of this and you're gonna be happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Well, what do I know?
You know,
So
cocoa powder everywhere.
that's how it started. You saw us do the whole video. It's the finished product. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We have a lot of stuff that we're gonna.
That little bell.
Yes, we have a lot of stuff we're gonna be throwing out there for you guys. Some woodworking products, right?
Yeah.
Also, tell them about the drink or the meal. What are we gonna do?
So we're gonna be working on some recipes.
Recipes.
You know, we could either do the drink of the week or just
Mm-hmm.
the recipe of the week. We're playing around with that.
And if we do a drink of the week, it's gonna be a drink for him
Yeah.
and a drink for her.
Yep.
So that
So
enjoy your weekend.
let us know your opinion too. Would
Yes.
you rather have a combination of both? We'll just say a recipe, but it could be a drink or a recipe,
There you
or
go.
just a weekly drink.
Weekly drink. I go for the weekly
Yeah.
drink.
And if there's any topics that you're interested in that you would like to see us do, create, let us know.
Yes, let us know, or even a
We're
question.
open for ideas.
Yes, you can ask questions and we answer. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.